Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, Soulmates. Happy Friday. May I have an audio video check, please? Video might be a little bit pixelated because as these guys move, it tries to adjust, but I want to make sure I'm not killing everybody's ears with screechiness. Because I'm on my phone, and I'm not good with this. AV good. Nice. Well, welcome in, guys. Happy Friday. Today is going to be an update live stream on all the little monsters that I hatched out this year. And we still have a bunch left here looking for homes in the local area. So let me see if I can go through on this little tiny chat on the phone and say hello to everyone that's... Oh, no, what did I do? I don't know what it did. It did something for a moment. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just going to say hi. General hi, so I don't mess everything up. Oh, my goodness. I see Branton. I see Prodigal. Welcome in. I see Uncle Smiley. I see Sketty, Whip, Monster Fish Gal. Welcome in. I don't know how far away you guys can hear me from this phone. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear me over here. Welcome in. Good morning, Jeff K, Uncle Smiley, Branton Lightcap, Sketty Nona, Prodigal Aquarius, Whip Swirl, Branton, Monster Fish Gal, Scotty the Fish Freak, Sideshow Cody B, Fuzzy KR, Dennis Christensen, Swiffle, good morning. Bestie, Shades, Takes, and Bowls, good morning. Dee Dee Spinden, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, you can hear me across the room. Awesome. Very good morning to you. Let's see. Jody P, good morning. Probably Branton as I'm going down the list. But yeah, these are the melanistic glows that I have in one tank. The light just came on, so they're a little bit rowdy. They associate lights first on with food, but I'm not going to feed them just yet. But these guys are about 5 to 6 inches in length right now. And they're doing so good. The one on the right with these spots is considered a wild. And those beautiful guys swimming around in the middle without any spots are considered as infants. They don't have as many glow-iridophores, but they all have those beautiful green eyes. They're so pretty. Good morning, Cara. Happy Friday. Let's see. We have a 99-cent super sticker from Bionic Bigfoot. Thank you so very much for that, Dennis. Greatly appreciate that. Let me see if I can see what that is. Other side. That is a poop. Well, thank you so very much for that, Dennis. Let me play you a little video here for that. And then also a Bionic Bigfoot member for 20 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for your support. He said, I'm here today. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Greatly appreciate that. All right, now once these guys calm down a little bit, it should be a little less pixelated. If I missed anyone coming in, I apologize. Happy Friday. Good morning, Andrew. It's Fishy. Happy Friday. Flatbed Aquatics. Mike, good morning. Happy Friday. Try to keep up with chess best I can. Yeah, these guys are my little ham hatchings from this year. Now, remember our first hatchings, the non-glows, that the eggs I got from Shane's Tanks and Bowls. They have already been rehomed. They found all new homes at the Quad City Fish Swap. And then we also brought some regular glows to the Quad City Fish Swap. I think we brought 32, 3, 4, 5. 3 were for Jody. And then we sold 32 at the swap. So we still have, I believe, 64, if my count is correct, total. And we do have some that don't glow still, but they are GFP recessive, which means they contain the gene, they just don't display it, but their children might if you breed them with another glow. Ricky, oh my goodness, good morning. I haven't seen you in forever. I thought you fell off the face of the earth. Very, very good morning to you. I gotta go across the room again. Highlight that. 1999 super chat says, love me some Foxie in the morning. I miss you, dude. Thank you for stopping in. It's so good to see you. Let me play you a little video here. I haven't been here, so what's the silliest thing I got over here? Oh, this is pretty silly. Thank you so very much for that. Let's see. Am I missing any questions? Whoa, chat ran up really fast. It's going to be a little hard for me to keep up with chat, but I'm going to try. It's Fishy, member for 10 months. We want Lily. I'm sure she'll pop in here towards the end of the stream. She's out there with Grandpa watching us right now. But thank you so very much. 10 months of membership. Greatly, greatly appreciate you, Andrew. Here's a video just for you. So yes, these guys are doing awesome. And they all decided they wanted to be in the other corner of the tank right now. So let me get my squeaky chair. Let me see if I can move some totes up top. We have to put totes on top of the tank because our beautiful people. Your ears, I'm sorry. Our beautiful cat Rexa likes to get on top of the tank here. Because this is how we have the lids. We have it cut and just open in the center. If we don't leave a tote up here, she likes to go on top and stick her little fuzzy kitty paws into the tank. We try not to let her do that. So this is where everyone is now. So this is still one tank of these guys. Good morning, Professor Fish Tanks. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. See, I raise all my babies together. Some of them may spend some time in the containers on the rack as they grow up, but eventually they all spend time together in warrens. That way they're socialized, they're comfortable with each other. That's what they do in nature. They like to be together in nature, so I keep them together here. And as you can see, everybody's got their arms and legs. Everybody. Sleeping Beauty up here in the hornwort. Okay, so let me take you over. Give me one moment. I'm going to take you over to the next grouping. the bottles, and hopefully it's not, it will let me show you them because it's in a very water dense area. So bear with me one moment while I move everything over. Let's see how they look. Oops. Camera on. So here's another set of these guys we have in here. Turn this light off for reflection purposes. Little pixelated. Hopefully it'll settle. This is another 20 high. I have a couple babies in. And they're about 5 inches in length right now. Doing very good. These are also GFPs. Getting so very big. These guys are pretty chill. They just had a tiny water change because they pooped so much last night. These guys are doing awesome. But like I said, we do have some that are GFP recessive, which means they do not glow, but they do contain the gene. So if they were to breed with another GFP recessive or dominant, they'll have some glow babies. Can you guys still hear me okay? Hopefully. Thank you, Coral. You never know when you're going to cut out ears. So, these guys, they're mixed over here. I don't try to separate them by color, but sometimes as I'm scooping them and moving them around, it just happens. These guys are pretty good mix in here. Then over here, this tank, I swish to gosh, is always cloudy. What are you gonna do? They're poop machines. Light over. Try to keep the light pretty dim for these guys. They're not the biggest fan of light. They got cleaned out last night, so all their little toys got taken away. I'm hoping it focuses on that little guy in the corner. Look at that face. It's got a beautiful face. So this is the third tank of them. They're such very good babies. Oh, that's interesting, Professor. What is that food? What is that food made out of? Good morning, Mickey. Good morning, anyone else that entered chat. It's a little hard for me to follow along, but I'm trying. Talking about toilet seats, what? Oh, that's very pixelated. So I'm thinking my camera doesn't like that corner. So let me move you back over to the other tank and see how that looks. I know it's early babies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People want to see you. They're like, but mom. Little less pixelated. More away from the corner. Yes, Scotty, I keep missing it. Arcadia, Earth Crow, Amphibia. Oh. I'd be willing to try my axolotls with an axolotl food, but I have not found an axolotl pellet yet that my axolotls will eat. For years. All groupings won't eat axolotl pellets. All right, Scotty, I'm at the keyboard. Ask one more time. I'm not feeding my Lottles cat food. No way. My cats don't even get cheap cat food. I'm not seeing Scotty's question at all. Yeah, Scotty, ask it one more time. Maybe I'll fetch it. Yeah, I'd be willing to try it, see if they'll eat it. I'd love to find an axolotl pellet they'll eat, but normally I feed them up until 5 inches. 5 inches is when I stop feeding them the jumbo bloodworms. I feed them half an earthworm, full red wrigglers. Hickory carnivore pellets is the only pellet I can get them to eat. And there's other live foods you can feed them as well, but I don't here. That's cool, Dee Dee. Geek, that's funny. I can imagine, especially the ducks, they just don't stop. They're relentless. First mate Kazakh makes a cat food that's black soldier fly larva protein based. Most companies are subsidiaries. Isn't that too high of a protein source for cats? And that sounds gross. But hey, if it works, right? I see you now, Scotty, but I don't see you asking a question. So yeah, tank 2 and 3 are a little bit harder to see because they're over in the corner. So our little water world in this room doesn't want to show them too well. But we can move over to the next room so I could show you Duke and Pacome and Pie and the Racklottles. So bear with me a moment, guys, and I'll get moved over to the next room. Do 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 do. Maybe we'll hear a wild lily. I didn't hear her. I think we escaped her. Alrighty, so I will set you up to see Duke's tank first. Picture here. Maybe I should show you Pie first. He is out and excited to be seen. This is my first ever hatching of a pie ball. Named him Pie, if it'll let me show you him. That's Pie. It looks like we might be a little pixely in here, but I'll try my best. Chad is going to be an absolute no-go for me to read in here. So I'll just show you the babies. So yeah, this is Pie. Bend with me. There we go. Hi, honey. He's very excitable. But I think Pie is going to be a she because of how she eats. But Pie is gorgeous. Very proud of that baby. We see if we could show you the granddaddy Duke over here. He's a float-a-waddle for the morning. He's sleeping. So there he is. Good morning, Duke.
Oh, well, it looks like crap.
What? It does it right now?
Look better. No, I look horrible.
Well, when I go in the corner, it's going to be very pixelated because of all the water in here. But there's Duke.
If we bring that Wi-Fi extender and put it in the bedroom here, it might.
Yeah, that might work. We'll have to try that one day. This is a learn as you stream, I guess. And the surviving quadruplet axolotls in here as well. So this is Duke's home. He lives in a 40 breeder. And sometimes he has a guest. He has a resident longfin albino bristlenose pleco that lives in here. A whole colony of Neocaridina shrimps. And I haven't put any more guppies in here yet because I put Pacome in here, the quadruplet, which is back here. See if we can see him back here. Maybe. Can't zoom on StreamYard, but he is behind that pink ear right there. So he doesn't want to be seen. Okay, so let me see how much of the rack I can show you guys before it gets really bad. So I'm going to do a test. Place you here. Look at some faces. I'm going to walk over to the other room, see what it looks like real fast. All right, not horrible. Okay, so I'll show you the rack real fast since we don't have the best visuals in here. So the rack has, put the chair out of the way. Yeah. So this is the rack. It has 24 containers on a 20 long sump. Each container has one baby. Good morning, babies. It's also a good way to do a check on them because the top rack is a little too tall for me to see them. But they're all doing really good. This is one of our tiny guys. He's a picky eater. Good morning, princess. This is another picky eater. He's still on bloodworms, the only one. But they're all doing very good. You snapping at mama? I didn't bring any food yet this morning, guys. It's not food's time. They're so stinking cute. And they do really well in this sump. This is a super glow. This one's so bright, it's always yellow even without the light. Just a bunch of little hams. This one likes to pretend he's an alligator. And I don't know if it'll let you focus on the sump, but that is the sump. Those are my sump puppies, as I call them. I keep white ones down here because the bottom's painted black and I can see them better. So this is specifically chosen. But they're all doing great. Fluffy gilled. Everyone has their arms. Everyone's doing great. Bunch of happy hams. So that is the update on the Lottles. As you can see, Duke is still just floating there, just straight chilling. Pacome is still hiding. Pi is being a ham in his own little tank. And then we have the rack of Lottles right next to them. So this is mostly a Lottle room. Up there, we have the lights off, but those are some fry tanks. Down here are my Orly Eyes and my Eruptus. And I don't think there's any more plecos left in there. I think we moved them all out. Yeah, it's just Borley Eye right now and the Synodamus. Slappy slaps. They're always slapping in the tank. So let me go back to the other room and we'll go through chat, see what I missed, and then we'll play you guys your member video. Bear with me one more moment. But I'll actually have to do an update video on the Lottles because I know that the visuals weren't the best for the live stream. And I'd like for you guys to be able to see their beautiful faces. Alrighty. Back in the other room. Bear with me one moment, guys. You know what? While I'm setting back up, I'm just going to play the member video right now. So we are at 132 members to the channel. Thank you so very much to everyone for your love and support. Play the member video and hopefully everything will be back to normal once we're back.
Rolling through the rock, my axolotl friend. Ooh, yeah. Got that funky face, chillin' till the end. With them gills a twitching and the tail a flipping. You get special care, keep the habitat kicking. Feed them worms, little treats. Keep it nice and fresh, change that water weekly. Making sure it's the best. Keep it cool, keep it clean. Love the way you want your little buddy swimming every single axolotl groove. We're doing it right. Water's clear, keep them out of sight. Axolotl groove, feeling that vibe. Ooh, axolotl love, keeping them alive. When they do that little dance, moving to the beat, you know they're happy. Life's a little treat. Ooh, yeah. Keep them in the dark, lights down low. It's an axolotl party, you already know. Fuck it up. Plants and highs, give them space to roam. Ooh, a cozy little cave, yeah, yeah. They call it home. Don't mix with fish, they'll have a brawl. Axolotls chillin', having it all. Axolotl groove, we're doing it right. Water's clear, keep them out of sight. Axolotl groove, feeling that vibe. Ooh, axolotl love, keeping them alive.
Axolotl runs through jungle shadows, dancing sky casting down their arrows. Axolotl swims in the moonlit waters, escape the fate avoiding sun's fiery quarters. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Under stars that whisper old tales, in the streams.
All right, hopefully things are fixed. Put that up a little bit. Good morning. Ooh, I'm very pixelated. Let's see if that settles. Well, hi, Dee Dee. Thank you. Scotty says, Foxy's, let me rephrase. Are you able to touch them? Can you show us how to tell the males from the females? As long as your hands are super, super clean, you don't have anything on your hands, you can handle them in the water. Don't recommend lifting them up out of the water. You don't have to. But I do play with the lottles in the water, like stick my hands in there and I'll scoop them up, or they'll swim into my hand, and or I'll pet their head. Sometimes they're at the top of the tank water and they're wanting pets. This is very pixelated. I am not happy with this. Let me see. I can switch cameras real quick. Give me one moment, guys. You know, this is a hot mess always. Better? Can you see me now? Am I screeching? Everything okay? I had to switch. But to sex them, I can't show you how to sex them on the axolotls that I currently have now, Scotty, because they are still young. They're still juveniles. But how you sex them is by their, mostly, you can tell when they're mature, the females will be very round in the belly, and the males will have more of a V-like structure. They'll be more slender. But the telltale sign is their cloacal aperture, which everyone will see as their ball sack, but it's a cloacal aperture, so their little bump before at the base of their tail. The males will be a lot larger than the females. The females will have a very small one. The males will be very pronounced, and during mating, the males will actually push their cloacal aperture through the opening to pronounce, so they can do their thing, their little mating dance with the females. So that's the best way to tell. Is you just eat their body shapes and the size of their cloacas. So what else have I missed? I see Kelly Foreman. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Good morning. Scotty says he likes them thick. Dee Dee says it's hard to dance across the floor with a jug full of water to this music. Oh, goodness. Francis says, I've got some big cloacal apertures. Yeah, and the 6 axolotls you're getting will too. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, I'm back. And thank you to all 132 members to the channel. Greatly appreciate every single one of them, every single one of you. I was reading Coro's comment while trying to speak at the same time. Sometimes you startle them because they're clumsy blind beasts. Axolotls actually have a lot better eyesight than you're led to believe. They know who you are across the room. They'll start getting all excited and dancy because, like, if Brian was to walk in the room across, like in front of the rack, the lottles make no movement. But if I walk in there, they're all like, oh my goodness, the food is here. So sometimes when I have to go in there and check on them, I won't even walk fully in the room. I'm just around the doorway like, Is everybody eating? Because if they see me, they get really excited and they stop what they're doing. Yay, more food. Oh, goodness. Let's see. This is a lot better. Okay, awesome. Good morning, Barbara. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Auntie Ju says, please say ball sack again. Good morning, Christopher. You are not late. You are exactly on time. Thank you for joining us. Scotty says, when I find them, I want to be able to make sure they are a pair. 4 went for $25 at the auction, but I am too nervous to get that many at first. 4 for $25. Wow. That was a steal. Yeah, and depending on size, like these guys are 6 inches. Their apertures are beginning to develop, but it's really hard to tell right now. I know from like raising them from so many years by the way that they're eating, like the females are a lot more aggressive eaters and the males are more like subtle, like subdominant eaters. So I can tell right now who's going to be a girl and who's going to be a boy by basically how they eat. But you kind of can't do that in the bag. So you need them of a certain age, a certain size to be able to tell. It's really, sometimes it's not even the age, because sometimes they'll still be very tiny even when they're like a year and a half old, depending on how they were fed. But if they were fed properly, or if they weren't picky eaters, because that's another thing, they should generally be sexable in 8 to 10 months. But $25 for 4 axolotls, that is a steal. Christopher says, why did the mermaid get kicked out of the seafood restaurant? Because she kept offering to show. Oh, Christopher. I expect those kinds of jokes from Wendy. That was a good one, though. Don't search for cloaca. Cloaca, C-L-O-A-C-A. Cloaca. That should save you a little bit. I don't know that. I don't know that. Well, it says, okay, now I'm going in alert mode. And good morning, Jesse. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Why did Dee Dee the mermaid stop dating sailors? Because every time she... Ah, Christopher. Good morning, Nano. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oh, I got a wild kitty in the background. We have a laser light toy on the shelf back there that's automated, and it comes on every 2 hours, and we'll play with her for 15 minutes. But she's an addict, and she cannot get enough of it. So even though it just played, oh, you can see the Lotto's pretty good back there. Even though it just played with her for 15 minutes, she wants more. But she's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to wait her turn. I think the cat is humping the teddy. No, she's eagerly searching for that little light. Oh, he says he's got one for his cats. How do your cats like it? Because she drives me bananas for it. Because she said, I'm still waiting to hear back on my offer from the property. The anxiety is killing me. It's either the right one or it isn't the right one. Just, it will be, Christopher. Just put all your good energy out there. Good energies for Christopher to get this house. Oh, but you know what I didn't do this morning? I did not update the birthdays for this weekend. So I need to go and see who's having a birthday this weekend. I was so busy running around getting ready to show you guys the axolotls this morning that I forgot to update the birthday list. So this weekend is Michael A., Mrs. Rico Stain, and Whistle's birthday. Awesome. So I'm going to put those on the banner real quick here, live action. And then we'll do that here just a little bit. And then I can fix where I cut out Soulmates too. But you know what we can do this morning, guys, while we're waiting for that? Why don't we add some more names to the fishy list? I think it's time to do that. Oh, Dee Dee, I forgot to tell you, Bougie sent me an email for, I think, both of us. So I'll forward that over to you this morning for their live stream this afternoon. And Bougie and Jody will be going live this afternoon at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern on Bougie's channel. So definitely tune in for that. This will be their second live stream. The first one was amazing. The second one, I'm sure, is going to be even better than the first. So very excited that they started streaming. So definitely tune in for that. So yes, I'm going to set up. Oh, I got to sign in. I didn't sign in to. And sign into Fish Family. So I got to sign in and then I can do a giveaway. So I'll do a couple names for the fishy list this morning. We'll pull 2 names. And since we did Bougie last night for the fishy list, today we'll do Jody. Oh, if I can type. So it'll be hashtag Jody to get onto the fishy list this morning. Just created that and I will share it out. This is pretty chill stream. I'm not freaking out. I don't have super high nerves about it, even though I'm not feeling all the dead air. I seem to be okay this morning. It must be a good day. So there it is. Hashtag Jody. We're going to let that go for a few minutes here. We'll draw that probably 10-2. And then once the stream ends, we're going to head on over to It's Fishy for some fishy bingo this morning. Let's see what I've missed. Okay. 25 lots. Anxiety. Oh. Christopher says, Dee Dee, we're buying a big church outside of Indianapolis and converting it to a fish facility. We'll be directly importing and selling aquarium fish on a medium scale, starting with 440-gallon tanks. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I can't wait to see that. My mind's just like, whoa, fish church. That's really cool. Yeah, I get that. Super exciting and super overwhelming. Well, all the best to you for that, Christopher. I hope all those dreams come true. That would be amazing, Jody. Love it. So yeah, enter hashtag Jody if you want your chance to get on to the fishy list. Vinoxky, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm sure I've missed so many of you guys. I apologized. Was Jenny here this morning? Did I say happy Friday? Jenna, if you're here, I didn't see you in chat. That's for you. She knows her symbol. Oh my goodness. I walked away from my phone and Lily had it yesterday. And I came back and I asked who won bingo. And they said, what do you mean you did? No, I didn't. Lily won bingo all on her own yesterday. And that is amazing. That is amazing that she hit the last number on time on her own. Like no one around to be like, oh, you need a poop. And she did it all by herself. I'm so very proud of her. She's not becoming. She is wickedly smart. And she's just, she's growing so fast. It's crazy. Kalish, member for 22 months. Thank you so very much for all your love and support to the channel. Greatly appreciate you. She says, good morning, wonderful people. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Amisa. Thank you so very much for your membership. Let us play you a little video. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you. Yes, we do, Fishy. We love Jody P. Right, Dee Dee? So if Christopher streams on Sundays, that would bring a whole new element. That'd be so very cool. Oh my goodness. Maybe he can work that out. That would be awesome. No, you're not, Whip. Just stop saying you're going in alert mode. You ain't going nowhere. Oh no, she's at the office today. I'm sorry, Jenna. I'm sorry they did that to you. Right? I want to see that, Jeff, too. Ooh, Barbara's driving to Sacramento. Yes, this morning for Findig. I hope you have a ball, Barbara. You have to work second shift today, Scotty. Have to remember to leave at 1 Eastern. Set the alarm on your phone. Be like, get out now. Get out of Dodge now. I know. It was crazy. It was it was so cool. Hello, John. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Says sorry I've been late doing stuff around the house. Hello, fishy folks. No worries. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good start to your day. Glenn, good morning. How to garden. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well this morning. Car says been lurking around. Army's son is here and brought his sweet chunky dog on a couch, so it's out of my daily chaos. Well, enjoy that happy chaos. Those are the moments we live for, Kara. So enjoy your day. But I should go ahead and play the birthday song real quick, and then we'll start drawing some names at 10:02. So let's see, where is it? So this weekend, I should put that down first. This weekend, our lovely showmates. Where is it? I just typed it. Michael A., Mrs. Rico Stain, and Bwizzle have birthdays. So very merry birthday to you guys and gal. I hope you have a fantastic birthday and another phenomenal trip around the sun. And without further ado, are you ready, Lily? Because she loves to sing this song. Happy birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, showmates. And we'll draw 2 names here. And if Grandpa wants to bring Lily in after that, he's more than welcome to. So Lily can blow you all kisses bye-bye. But we're going to draw a couple names here first. Oh, well, Jody will come for cupcakes because she also makes those too. She could have rolled up like a boss in a backhoe with frosting on one hand, but no, apparently cupcakes aren't a strong enough fuel source for excavators or Jody. Jody makes amazing cupcakes. She made us carrot, raspberry, and lemon poppy seed with homemade buttercream, like from scratch recipes with homemade buttercream icing. It was so good. It was so good. If you're coming to the wedding, you guys are in for a treat because she's making our wedding cake and our cupcakes, and I'm literally salivating and thinking about those lemon poppy seed cupcakes. They were so good. I loved them all. Jody says, whoa now, Christopher, I would if I could. Oh, Dee Dee's got her garden planted and irrigation run. Nice. Dr. Ted needs to learn that birthday song version if we need to sing it at the clash. Lily knows it. She sings it pretty darn good. Say literally anything. John, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Shane, I want to say I said good morning to you, but I'm not sure if I did. So if I didn't, you have good morning. If not, you get a double good morning. Good morning, bestie. I keep seeing your name and I'm like, I feel like I didn't say hello to him. Alrighty, so we are at 9:51. I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds to enter hashtag Jody to enter for your chance to get onto the fishy list. We are drawing 2 names this morning. And this is just to get your name onto the fishy list. We are collecting 50 names. We are currently at 40 names total. Once we get to 50 names, we will do a grand prize drawing for everyone that was on the fishy list. And the grand prize will be a $100 gift card to the fishy store of your choosing. Hopefully you guys choose one of our Fish Fam hobbyists here. That would be amazing. But any fishy place, you can get the gift card too. And if you are an overseas shoalmate, we will give you $100 to your PayPal. That way all shoalmates can play. But for right now, this is just to get your name onto the list to get a chance to win the grand prize. And with this, when we draw your name, you have 30 seconds to respond in chat to claim your name on the list. And if you don't, then we move on. But you can always go again when we draw again. So, all right, with that explanation, that should give you guys a few more seconds. So I'm going to type stop in chat. And we're going to go over and draw some names for this morning. Scotty, Comet. I haven't even refreshed the wheel. It says we have 21 lovely shoalmates that are on the wheel this morning. How pink is Branton? Let's see. Is Branton going to be one of them? Nope, he's awfully periwinkle over there. Periwinkle Branton. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and draw the first name, guys. Remember, you have 30 seconds to respond once your name has been drawn. Good luck. Here we go.
Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Gal, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Good morning, Sketty. Happy Friday. You're doing well this morning. You and Gary. And Groot. Hello, Kitty. Anything. Congratulations, Lori. You are number 41 on the fishy list. You want to say hi, Kitty? Are you here to say hi's? I know she's here to ask me to turn on the laser light. This is Rexa, our youngest baby. She's a little wily at the moment, but she's still young. Go play, baby. But yes, congratulations. You're number 41 on the fishy list. And now I got cat hair on my face. We're going to go ahead and draw for the second name for the fishy list this morning. So prepare, guys. 30 seconds to respond. Good luck.
Uncle Smiley S. Aquariums.
Uncle Smiley S., congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Smiley S. Oh my goodness, she's just a baby. Yes, she is. She's tiny. She will be 2 at the end of this month. Uncle Smiley, where are you? There you are. Awesome. Just in the nick of time, too. Just in the nick of time. Congratulations, Uncle Smiley. You are number 42 on the fishy list. And remember, guys, wherever Miss Dee Dee, myself, or Peplin appear, we can draw for names for the fishy list if the host of the show allows. And you never know. maybe Miss Dee Dee or I will appear this evening on Bougie's and Jody's stream. So maybe there'll be names drawn there, maybe not. Maybe we'll pop up in other places around the show. Always be watching. You never know when we'll draw to get onto the fishy list. But thank you all for participating this morning. Congratulations, Monster Fish Gal and Uncle Smiley. And we only have 8 more names to draw before we do the grand prize drawing of the fishy list. So that's very exciting. But are you guys ready to see a grandbaby? Honey, if you're listening, you can bring Lily in with her crazy baby hair. And then this stream is set up to automatically go over to It's Fishy for the Fishy Bingo right after this. So tune in for that. I hear Lily screeching out there. It's an issue. Sarcasm. Why is my chat and stream never synced? I don't know. Like, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes mine is behind as well. Chat is always ahead of the stream. That's weird. Good morning, Cece. Happy Friday. Peplin has to appear to add to the list. Hey, Lily, come here. Come see Grandma. Come here. I know she's watching. I can hear her giggling in there. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll go grab her. I don't think Brian hears me. We can see the grandbaby, and then we can go play some bingo. Lily. Come on, baby. Want to come say hi to your fans? It's baby hair. That's fine. Come on. Let's go see your fans. Your fans. Come here, pumpkin. Come here. You got crazy hair. And you're soaked. Why are you soaked? Ah, she was doing dishes. There she is. Say good morning. Say hi. There's Dee Dee. See, Dee Dee is in chat. Yeah.
Hi, Lily.
Dee Dee. Oh, we can't hear Dee Dee. Let me see if I can fix that. Maybe we can hear Dee Dee now.
Hi, Lily.
You hear her? Yeah, that's Dee Dee. I know you can't see her, but you can hear her. Dee Dee's probably got crazy hair like you this morning.
Dee Dee's completely crazy this morning. I'm doing water changes.
Yeah. She was helping Grandpa wash dishes.
Oh, you were washing dishes? Ooh,
Bubbles.
that's fun.
Bubbles. You want to show people how you can sing happy birthday? You want to sing birthday? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's why we say happy birthday to you. Do, 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 do.
Yay, that's so good.
She loves that song. And we're going to go play some
Awesome.
boop with Andrew now. Want to play boop? Fishy bingo. Dance. Christopher says, I haven't had one that small in 2 decades. She's like, okay, we got to get out of here.
Wow, she's done. She's over it.
She's like, bingo now, phone.
I'll see you later, Lily. I have to get off too.
Yeah. Want to say bye-bye to everybody? Say thank you. Say thank you, Ricky. Bye. Bye. Thank you to Ricky. It's Fishy Kalish for Bionic Bigfoot and Bionic Bigfoot again for your super stickers, member chats, and super chats. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning in with us this morning for the check-in with the monsters and our little grandbaby. You need your nails trimmed? Okay, we'll do that and then we'll go play boot. But you guys have a fantastic Friday. Call your loved ones, plant some kindness, do a random act of kindness. Don't tell a single soul. Kiss your fishies. Have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you this evening on Bougies. But right now we're heading on over to It's Fishy with hashtag Lily. So we'll see you all around the show. Love you all. Mwah. Bye. Bye.